Imagine spending years carving a perfect idol, only to be told that a tiny mistake hides inside the stone. Namaste, Divine Seekers. Welcome to our Sunday Stories, Episode 2. 900 years ago, in Belur, the master sculptor Jakanacharya believed he had created the most flawless statue of Lord Vishnu. The king praised him, the people worshipped him, and the temple celebrated his genius. Until one day, a young sculptor walked in and whispered the unthinkable. There is a hollow inside this idol, and a living toad is trapped within your masterpiece. The kingdom erupted in shock. Everyone waited. Was this a miracle revelation or an insult that would shatter a legend? This story belongs to the time of the Hoysala Empire and the great King Vishnuvardhana. To honor Lord Vishnu, after his victory over the Cholas, he decided to build an unparalleled temple, the Chennakeshava Temple of Belur. The king invited the most famous sculptor in the region, Jakanacharya, a man celebrated for turning stone into life. He took on the responsibility of carving the main idol of Lord Chennakeshava. Years passed, and finally the idol was completed, grand, majestic, and breathtaking. People bowed before it in awe. The king declared it the greatest creation of the century. One day, a young sculptor named Jakanacharya arrived in Belur. He examined the idol closely and said something unbelievable. This idol is not perfect. There is a hollow behind it, and inside the stone, a toad lives with water around it. The crowd gasped. Jakanacharya burned with anger. His pride shattered. How could a newcomer question the work of a legend? Insulted and furious, Jakanacharya challenged him. If you are lying, you will be punished. But if you speak the truth, I will cut off my own hand. The king ordered the idol to be tested. Chisels struck the stone carefully. One tap, two taps. The tension was unbearable. Suddenly, crack! The stone broke open. Water gushed out and a toad leapt out just as Jakanacharya had predicted. The crowd was stunned into silence. Jakanacharya fell to his knees, tears streaming down his face. His pride dissolved into humility. True to his word, he cut off his right hand, offering it to God and truth. Overwhelmed with grief and love, the son held his father and prayed to Lord Keshava for mercy. It is said that in that sacred moment, the Lord himself appeared in radiant form, touched the sculptor and restored his hand. He embraced Jakanacharya as his own son. Many believe he actually was his long-lost son who returned to correct his father's mistake. With devotion and unity, the two sculptors together created a new, flawless idol. And this time, the divine presence was felt even stronger. The older idol was placed nearby and named Ep.2. Kappe means toad in Kannada. Even today, pilgrims visit this shrine inside the Belur Temple complex, a symbol of pride broken, truth revealed, and faith restored. Temples are not just stone and sculpture. They are stories of pride, mistakes, miracles, and transformation. The wars ended, the kings disappeared, centuries passed, but the legend of the toad, the test of truth, and the humility of a great artist still echo inside the stone halls of Belur Chennakeshava Temple. Sometimes it takes a tiny toad to teach the greatest lesson. Pride builds, but humility perfects. If this story inspired you, subscribe for our Sunday Stories, India's most mysterious temples, legends, and forgotten truths.